What's up, guys? Today I wanted to share that I'm going to be starting the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I feel like I want to make it its own reading vlog because this book took over the world. I feel like everyone's read this. I haven't. I think it's time. So I'm going to be starting this. I kind of already know the ending. Maybe. I know there's a girl involved. You got 7 husbands, but she's in love with the girl, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hey guys, that intro was literally from 2 months ago, and now I'm finally actually starting 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm 100 pages in, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Something about Taylor Jenkins Reid that I just always know with her is I'll enjoy her writing, and really any idea or book that she has, it's always just so interesting and complex and also real. I just love the way she writes and tackles topics. So yeah, and I also love all the dynamics because it's just so different as well. It's not something you see in every single book, you know. She has a way with her words, I guess. I've mentioned before that I've read 2 other books of hers. I read Evidence of the Affair, which I really enjoyed, and then I also read Daisy Jones and the Six earlier this year. I did a reading vlog on it, and I didn't really like that. I gave it a 2.7, I think. I didn't really enjoy that. It's crazy because, spoiler alert, if you don't want spoilers for either one of those books, they both deal with cheating in different ways. But not saying I was okay with Evidence of the Affair and the cheating that was going on, but it was done in a way that made you root for some of the other cheating that was going on. It's crazy. And then Daisy Jones and the Six, I really had no reason to support Daisy and Billy being together because I didn't feel the chemistry between Daisy and Billy, so I was just like, babe, we're doing this for nothing. And then the other thing with it was he kept going on and on and on about how much he cares for Camila, but he consistently just kept disrespecting her. For what? For literally what? And it literally broke my heart. You might as well have threw my entire being onto the street and let a truck run me over when Camila put in that letter to tell Billy to call Daisy. I just couldn't live like that. Knowing that my husband secretly wants to be with another woman, it blows my actual mind. Minus that, Camila was my favorite character. Everyone else, whatever. But I think also that's another thing about not liking a book because of the characters and that they're not amazing and perfect. That's not why I don't like the book, because the characters are morally gray and they're not happy-go-lucky, perfect, rounded people. I don't like the book because I felt the cheating was just so unnecessary and unsettling and just made me uncomfortable and made me not want to read the book because I just didn't see a need for it. I would much rather it just be something different. I just wish the Billy Daisy element was extracted, because if it was, 4-star. Anyway, how am I feeling about this book? Why was I shipping Harry and Evelyn? Only to find out that, babe, he doesn't rock on that side. Dang it! But he's such an amazing person. We all know, if you read the book, is it Dawn? Bro, Dawn really had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. He was saying all these things. He was like, what did he say? He really had me. What did he say? Harry was different. Oh my god, I was really shipping them. I'm getting hot. Anyway, essentially, he was asking Evelyn on a date, and they were just first going out together for just career-oriented reasons, and then they started actually kind of falling for each other, and then he asked her on another date, and he was just like, just me and you, or something like that, insinuating that he just wants to hang out with her for the fact that he likes who she is, and she's never felt that with the person before. She's never felt wanting to love someone, wanting to make love to someone, all that. So she really believed in her and Dawn, and to find out that this man's beating her, babe, where's my gun? Because he's going down. And then we have Cecilia St. James, which, again, remember when I told you guys that I feel like I know how this book ends? I feel like Celia and Evelyn are going to be endgame. The way Celia was talking about Evelyn being like, where's the part? Guys, I can't find anything in this book, but she was just like, I like the way you handle things, all this stuff. She kept paying Evelyn all these compliments, and now they're gonna be friends. Yeah, okay. And when you guys are getting nasty and dirty some point in this book, I want $1 million because I called it. But yeah, Dawn sucks. Ernie kind of sucks. Yeah, he did. He married a little girl.
Freaks.
I only like Harry and Celia. She has to win me over. And then Evelyn, this is just very interesting. And Monique, I just love this whole dynamic. Anyway, I'm going to continue reading and come back to you when I'm 200 pages in, maybe 50%, but yeah. Not that big of a jump. I'm on like page 130, but Evelyn kind of just said that she's in love with Celia. Huh? We're not even halfway through the book. So my prediction was right. So what you mean to say is I'm correct. We also found out that Celia is a lesbian, or that's what the word on the street is. And someone said that she should stop. I think it was their co-star of the movie. She was like,
you should stop hanging out with her, because you know what they're saying.
Evelyn was like,
what are they saying?
She's a lesbian.
So then Evelyn's kind of just like, I don't know. But then we find out that Dawn is cheating on Evelyn with some girl, because they're at this award show. He's over there cheating with somebody else. I'm like, it was a matter of time. Let's look at Dawn's character. Let's look at Dawn's actions. This shouldn't be a surprise to any of us. And it was alluded, I feel like she's going to go to Celia to talk about it, or do something nasty, kinky, and freaky. So let's continue. Let's see. Hey guys. Why do I look like that? So I think I'm 50% into Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm on Rex's chapter, or part, I guess. So Celia and Evelyn, they move in together, but then people are assuming that they're more than friends. So Evelyn, you know she's always thinking, and she was like, this will ruin us. Okay, like Evelyn is a realist. She was like, babe, if they found out that we were together and we're doing more than going shopping, babe, our careers are in the garbage. So she said she's gonna go and get with McReva. McReva's also in that other book, I think Malibu Rising. Celia is crying, saying that they should just be able to be together, which yes, like y'all should just be able to live and breathe and be normal and in love. But that's not how the world works. And then Evelyn was just like, let me just do this and it'll be fine, right? So she gets with Mick, they have sex, they get married, then they get divorced. It turns out Evelyn's pregnant. Girl, huh? We serious? She tells Celia this, and she's like,
you're a whore.
Ooh, okay. I feel like Celia is anti-woman. Like, she has some internalized misogyny in her, because Evelyn is only feeding in to what men truly want. She wouldn't have to be sleeping with men if men didn't want to sleep with women and then give them stuff and in exchange for sex. Like, come on, like this is really men's fault. So she's anti-woman. I'm all for Evelyn. R.I.P. to Celia though, because she did pass away, and Evelyn said that she should have been like, F the money, let me be with her, let me find love. But like, when you're in that position, that's what was making me think. I was like, when you're actually in that position of like choosing love or choosing like money or your job, right? Maybe stability. How do you know that that love's going to be fulfilling enough and it's going to work out, right? It could be something great and be priceless and like not even compare to your job, your wealth, whatever. But that's a risk. I guess because Evelyn knew and she was so sure that she could make it big. But even that was a risk, because then she has to go and marry like other men. Don't mind my appearance, please don't mind the room, guys. Evelyn also did say that she had the privilege of saying that she should have went with the route towards love because she has amassed such a fortune, you know what I mean? Because she has all this money. She literally said verbatim, like, now that I have more money than I know what to do with, I can say that I would rather choose love. And she would never know that if she didn't choose money. So what do we pick? So I guess it's just which risk you're willing to take and which one seems more fulfilling to you. And to Evelyn, that was her career. But I feel like it's not fair for her to beat herself up about it now that she has all this money, because that was her goal, you know what I mean? And it was a sacrifice she had to make. So it's sad that she's beating herself up about not being with her. But in the end, would she really be happy? Because she was so focused on her career that I just don't see her like giving that up for somebody, that being Celia. But maybe she was different, I don't know. But I'm gonna continue reading. I'm probably gonna get through Rex's chapter because it's literally like 30 pages. And then, y'all, why is she marrying Harry? We know I love Harry. What did I say in the beginning? I was shipping the two of them together. Why was I shipping Harry and Evelyn? it's looking like my dreams are coming true. Now, they don't have to do anything. I love them just together. I love them as their friendship, of course. So I'm gonna be able to see more of him. But what does this relationship entail, I wonder? I'll get back to you when I'm past Harry. Y'all, so Rex and Evelyn got divorced, which we knew that was gonna happen. But now to get out of the divorce because Rex is getting back together with his ex, Joy, and she's pregnant, and so he's like, I'm in love with her, I gotta marry her. So Evelyn's like, okay. So then they're trying to figure out how to get out of this thing. So then Evelyn's like, you go be with Joy, I go with Harry. We know I've been supporting Harry and Evelyn from the beginning. And why Harry was like,
let's start a life. I love you, not like how a husband should love his wife in that way.
but I love you and I care for you. I'm like, oh, absolutely. Like this is exactly why I love this man. And why did Evelyn's co-star get with Don and now they're divorcing because he was beating her? I'm like, girl, Evelyn, you have to create some awareness. Like, it's getting bad. Like, we have to save these women from Don. Celia is with this New York Giants quarterback named John Braverman. Tell me why Harry is messing with him. So that means that Celia and John don't really love each other, and then Evelyn found this out. She was like,
So what you're saying is I have a chance.
so now Harry and Evelyn are gonna get married, and quite possibly Celia and Evelyn might reconnect. Y'all, so Harry and Evelyn got married, and they had a baby. Y'all, I'm literally about to cry. No, because why was Harry like, ever since I first met you, I wanted to get with you a little bit. Are we serious? No, but they're like taking care of the baby. And why does Evelyn say, if there are all different types of soulmates, then you are one of mine? And then Harry's holding the baby, right? And he said, I am absolutely positive that I need you more than I've ever needed another living soul. The only exception being Connor. And they say the baby's name together. I need a second. And why are Celia and John acting funny? Y'all knew this baby was coming and now they're gonna like go off to like... If you weren't okay with this, why'd you say yes? Anyway, I'll get back to you. This is so beautiful. I'm about to cry again. I'm sick to my stomach. They got a divorce. For this director. Are we serious? And y'all, I do not have a good feeling about him. He's weird. And I don't think that he actually loves her. And also, his thing is called Disappointing Max Girard? I'm sick. Are we serious? End the video. Another thing, like, why does she have to get married to Max? Like, you don't have to. Like, just be with him. Divorce Harry, sure. That breaks my heart, but like, why do you have to marry Max? Just seems a little unnecessary. Guys, Harry died. Harry died. End the video. Like, actually in the video. Are we serious? Are we serious? Alright guys, so I finished The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Oh my god, yeah! Guys, I've been reading this book since like August. It's October. Anyway, this was really, really good. I think I'm gonna give it maybe like definitely a 4 something. I'm thinking maybe 4.5. Y'all, it might turn into a 5. I don't know. This was really good. Y'all, like there's discussion questions. I'm gonna do those. I don't even know what I want to talk about. I don't even know what I want to say. Evelyn Hugo is very complex. She is very much, I'm going to do what is right for me. At the end of the book, like after, I think the last time I updated you was when Harry died. Life was in shambles, of course. Harry died, and then Celia died, and then her daughter died. What? I just think it's like so upsetting for her, and I feel so bad for her because she already she had very little to begin with, and then she goes through all these turmoils and all these things to get to where she wants to be. Like, she has sex with people, she sacrifices relationships with people, and she just is very fierce and determined woman, and no one's going to stand in her way. Like, remember when she was going to sabotage Celia because of Little Women or something? Yeah, she's been fighting all this time to get to where she wants to be, and then that kind of blows up on her. She has this period of her life where everything is great, everything is happy. She's with Celia, but she's married to Harry. Celia's married to John. John is with Harry, and then they have a baby. Everything is great, but then she messes it up because she keeps putting her career first and not thinking about the people in her life, right? And then like everything just gets blown up, and it's just really sad. Because then, you know, people start dying, and it's just like she can't have happiness. Like I feel like the only time she was truly happy is when she was in that kind of polyamorous relationship type of thing, and when she was finally with Celia on the beach. There was only, I feel like, 2 times in her life that she was happy. She even said, she was like, if I could give it all up and go with her and just be with Celia, she would. She would. She doesn't even like acting. She literally just wanted to be famous, and it's just, I don't know. It's like definitely too complex for me to say and like for me to like try and like figure out. But this was really good, and it was really sad. And also, plot twist, the new guy that Harry was with was Monique's dad. I knew she had to be connected. Because babe, you didn't just like choose her out of the blue. Don't play. And she is planning to kill herself. If I was her, I would end my life too. Like, I'm being so serious. All the loss this girl has had, her mom, her dad, her daughter, her best friend, the love of her life, her best friend's lover, twice. Dare I say it's one of my favorite of her books? I don't know. I still have to think about it, but this was really good. So just know it's going to be between a 4, 4.5, maybe 5, but this has to marinate. But I hope you guys like this video. Ew. Finally have finished this book, and now I'm with the girls. Now I'm with everyone else who has read this book, because I feel like everyone else has, and I have. This is really good. I understand why this is popular, because the message behind it, yeah. I recommend you read this book if you haven't already. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.